to murder and parking tickets. Oh. So I do have to use a very specific one. Okay, fair enough. But now I know. I feel like it's a crime to leave a police car. I want to find more crimes. I want to give more tickets. There must be one around here, right? Keeping an eye on you, buddy. It's probably a drug dealer. Oh. I want to just run down the highway. Also, thank you for your moderation skills item. Oh, there's a little Kit Kat. Meow. Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Will you carry on? I'm not giving you a ticket. Oh, where is this fucking... Oh, I'm just going to go to the police car. Oh, that's my car. Well, shit. Objectives, yeah. Oh, no, I want to go get... this bitch first. Alright, back to over here places. Let's go this way instead. See if I can find crimes. Problem is, it's very hard to smell in a game. Smelling crime is obviously a very good way of dealing with crime, but can't smell shit. Do you work? That doesn't work either. Hey, and thank you for the welcome back. Enjoy your bath.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
I feel like I should arrest her for being a prossy. I've just got to keep trying to find a working phone booth. Oh, joy. Hey, it's like the exact same woman. Different dress. Enjoy your bath, Herbaku, and see you in a wee bit, potentially. There's a phone booth. Hey, it works. Hello, I would like to buy some drugs, please.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Yeah.
fucking RoboCop.
Even RoboCops
want
to do drugs.
Me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? John, hi, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit.
That's a reasonable dealer.
Laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
Well, they're dealers.
He's on the phone.
Huh. He said he didn't want any help. I'll go help. As long as I don't see crimes beforehand. Because if I see crimes beforehand, I am going to solve them. Alright, let's kill some drug dealers. Fucking nukeheads. Six? Room 6 or something? Some shit.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Fucking hell, that's a bit much, isn't it? Oh shit, this is a gross looking room. Drugs. So many drugs. When will these kids learn? Fake money. Incriminating pictures, oi oi. I don't even know what that's for. Huh. Taking him to the roof, maybe. I'll throw him over. Going to the roof.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain.
This looks like the
about my
dude who's
prices.
just helping us in
It
another
ain't
mission.
nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
Can't spoil the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
That's a very bad idea.
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
It's fair.
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I
RoboCop
know the
does.
hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk. Or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
And it gives you clean
If
clothes.
you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man!
Could
I'll
just
tell
get
you
a job
where
at a
these jerks
laundrette.
kept the stuff. But I have to have our deal in writing.
We decided to cooperate. Nice. Groovy. So I think that's the only mission available right now. Now to do this, yeah, beyond the normal serve and protect, which I will find those fuckers. Alright, let's get to driving. You have to go that side, okay. Oh, well I do want to finish serve and protect, but I just don't know where else I can go. I mean, they'll come back for me, right? I'll have Maybe I should check the map a bit more. So I guess these mean I can probably get up there, right? So I'll go check that back alley bit again. This is where I saw the kid shooting a gun, wasn't it? Was that? Yeah, he snuck down there. Stuck on. Okay. RoboCop can't deal with pizza boxes. So that place, yeah. I might be able to get on the roof of there, I reckon. Because it's shaded, and I feel like that's something. He's still fixing his car. It's sus. I can't go on that roof.
The shoes I found in the dumpster behind the mega store. I got 15 bucks for them.
Shh, quiet. Unless you want to lose them.
Alright. Eyes and ears are everywhere, yeah. Yeah, scar's squeaky clean.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on volatility.
These people are very well in tune with economics and shit. I don't know any of that stuff. See, I don't know if the like the side quest of solving like the petty crimes, I don't know if that just like lasts the whole time, or if it's like if I leave this area it won't be there next time. Oh. Oh, we did find one, sweet.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
Fair enough.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Well. It's gone to bed. Good. Good lad.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that?
Ugh. Sick. What's that Kit Kat? Where am I now on the map? Up here. So did I just go around there? Or is it down there to the chop shop? Can I climb here then? I didn't think I can climb. No, I think you have to go round. Yeah, that makes sense. You climb the laundrette? Those last guys were super into it. Guess not. This is where I was just looking, okay. So if I maybe go back down there but then turn left. I don't think I've done the entire outskirts yet, so that's kind of what we're doing, and then get some more action going. You've got to do your patrols as a RoboCop, you know? Oh.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh?
Nice.
Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
I feel like I've walked everywhere now, pretty much. We'll go around there, back to the car, but I don't feel like I'm going to find any actual violations.
Hey, Robo,
Maybe here.
saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
Oh, sweet. Groovy.
He's my favorite TV star.
Hey.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Get him.
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, I am even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel.
Sure it's
Had
not
a history
caramel?
of petty crime and prostitution.
Someone might just wanted to
but,
try and eat.
Believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to
It's a
look around the
quicker name
crime
than that.
scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Now we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Sounds fun.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. Now, we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo, and the body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Tell me about it. I'd join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
It sounds more like a hospital type thing, or ambulance.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Right on. I'll figure it out.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch.
What do you know about the dead body we found here?
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Fair.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
Oh, I'd love to see it.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
It is an estimated 7 years of police work to go through that list. Does this make it worthwhile?
The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual.
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do stay available for further questioning.
Okay, it wants me to look at shit first. Blood.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Oh, I found a clue.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Yeah, head's all caved in. That's a bit shit.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Alright there, Mister. Let's talk about those aliens again.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description.
Sick.
I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse.
I've seen
They're
that.
shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Case closed.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with, and years later develop serious diseases from.
I used to play with dinosaurs.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing
Advertisers?
commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
We watch good stories.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free.
I will.
You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example.
What about it?
Didn't happen.
Oh.
Why? Because the moon doesn't exist.
Right on.
First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
That's fair. How do I get it? Why is that not an option? I want to know. He obviously is not going to email it.
verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
There's no clues for any other crime around here, are there? Look out there. Uh-oh. Stuck by bushes. Oh, that's going to come back at some point. Thought we're going to be able to walk down the riverside. Thought it'd be quite nice. Hope it's not lost. Oh, that's some trouble. What are you doing? Just from rubbish. You piece of shit.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
God. How many more of these have I got, man? Oh, what just happened there? Hey, new skill point. I think vitality next, just so I can get that thing that happens. Oh, I've done the all of the other missions now. Sick. Okay, cool. So I don't have to carry on with the finding crimes. It's good to know. I mean, we're already a TV star, right? Everyone keeps saying about it, so hopefully we can get on the movie set with a fair amount of ease. It's quite a little town, really. Alright, I'll just murder everyone.
Here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
He looks very much like him.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
It sounds like a bit of fun.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience.
I might look
Start
around
with the
first.
computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm 5-0. I didn't turn it off. Just got me away from it. Hey, buddy. He looks angry.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Well, I think I might just arrest both of them at this point. Back and forth.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job.
They're both
Don't believe me?
liars.
Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
I bet they kiss.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse. Because
Well,
if he's not, I'll kill him myself.
well, if he is, you're going to be waiting even longer.
It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock. And none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
I'll review the footage.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Huh.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Oh, that's mean.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Well, the name's been said, bruv. The name has been said. I swear to God, if this back and forth continues.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby.
I knew that gas
But
station
I don't
would have
think
some
that's his main
dodginess.
source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Can't get out that way, can I? Motherfucker. Beep beep. I feel bad for giving that graffiti artist a ticket. I should have cut him some slack. Don't know how it works yet. Still playing on my mind though. I hope I haven't dampened his artistic nature. Hey, that's my car. Hey, looks nice.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Oh, Jesus, Captain Planet over here. Right. Let's have a chat.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy.
Just banging in a store. Is that what was going to happen?
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Yeah.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Oh, I still have to investigate. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what a creep. Got hidden well. Films it all. Oof. Well, that's a fair amount of proof. Well, arrest us liberty.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse.
And illegally filming
call
people.
medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
We can go now, right? We've got to go arrest that dude before he runs away. Have to come straight back here in a minute. Shame I can't drive my car around there, right? Like, you'd have thought that would have been something. I am back again. Here to arrest your boss,
Can't let
man.
you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
Film me
They say
arresting him.
that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Oh, that's the end of that. Sweet. Saved the day, basically.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction.
Alright, let's go do some murders.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Party, party, party.
Murphy,
Such a silly
I was
chin
thinking
strap.
about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
For realsies.
Alex Murphy is gone.
Oh.
He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something.
Fair dues.
I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin.
Well, that teeny bit of skin.
Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
What, even more pressure? Jesus.
Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
Hey, don't just call him a junkie.
We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show?
Maybe.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Okay, I'll just smash through here, I
Those
guess.
stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
Oh.
Oh, stench. Someone missed potty training.
Get him.
If soot is such a great
Oh, the drug guy had a quote.
performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
He's got a good amount of incriminating.
Wait.
Schmimmerine.
I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
How could you tell? Like, my feet sound like the bass anyway.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pigs on our lap! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
He looks exhausted.
Justice never sleeps.
Come get some!
You're nerdy, nerdy, nerdy. Neat.
Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
I am the backup.
Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
Hurry up.
The way that
I'm made of metal.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant.
Grab the spare. Oh, I didn't get the spare. Oh shit, that actually shows where it aims. That's cool. Oh, that's fine. Guess up the upper one pair as we go. Oof.
This building is clear. Let's head outside.
You say it's clear, but we haven't actually checked all the rooms.
Are you coming?
No.
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Funny.
Oh, can't get up this way, nice. Oh. I wonder if this is where you can buy a nuke. I can hear a car ready to go.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I mean, we should do a little systems check first, right? I still got full health. Fearless explodes when gets too close. Oh, that's not it.
I'm invincible!
Clear.
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Everyone hands go. Oh, neat. That was cool. So it's nice to find a stash of guns. Now that is a sturdy car. God damn it.
I can hear music. We're getting close.
Let's see dead meats. Wait, was that not drugs there? Shouldn't I be marking that as illegal? Oh, hello.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad.
Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Sure. Got to kill all of them. Have we seen him before, or is that just a common face paint maybe in this place? Oh.
Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torch head, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles.
Am I not standing right in the middle of the audience? I'm just going to spin in a circle.
Golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
Was he just miming, or did they just have another song lined up real quick?
Watch out for the civilians!
Oh, she's on my team. I think he was just miming, you know, because that's the same song playing now. Hello.
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Oh, you're done, son.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
Get him.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of me, that's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single. Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap.
Really punch me in the face.
No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. that treat a famous person? Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. That's enough. I'll talk.
I'm just smashing that guy's stuff for fun. Didn't realize he was
I
actually
have
going to talk.
Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
He's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, get it up.
Nice.
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice.
It's fair, actually. If you know his birthday, you should make an effort.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. Well, I need some fluke. I take
Told you.
nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke.
Sound like in the Minana, you are more.
Can we swap sides?
I think that's a fair request. I don't know why I'm not taking it serious. Oh, I can go faster here. Uh-oh.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
I'm not stopping.
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
I got lost. Alright, new guy. That's a new guy. You should. Oh.
What's wrong?
Huh.
Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading the situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. The new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit.
Budget Keanu Reeves.
I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing? Leave them wanting more.
That's fine. They do say that though about drug dealing and show business.
That's right, you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
I think you're about to get shot.
Fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
It's his lighter.
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before.
Maybe that's a movie reference.
My brother really did a number on you, didn't he?
Oh.
But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities. And yet,
You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go.
Oh, nice.
And now, I'm here to help you do the same.
You're gonna kill her? Because that doesn't seem very nice. Oh, shit.
This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Oh, shit. Not in the head, though, so she might survive. Damn, though.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it
This
happened?
is lighter, sir.
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
It wasn't a malfunction, it was a hack.
Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of
I reckon it costs loads to dismantle.
Very well. Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
Wow.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
Haven't told Tara to free him.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My directives tell me to uphold the law, not to sit idly by.
And I'm here to help you do that without any unwanted complications. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
Get him, although
You're
it's a bit
equipped with
creepy.
a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche.
Mine's RoboCop.
Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
I'm going to go by his original one. He said he
My
wasn't
name
that,
is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Pretty dope.
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes, See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency.
You
In
have to be
order to help
transparent?
each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Showing his face, isn't he?
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened.
Not really. Just assumed it was a
Some time
crocodile.
ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat.
Oh.
My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Sweet. I reckon I got another A or something. Did really good. Did all the objectives, got a stolen vehicle, discount killer, killed him time to repent. Nice. Good shit. Oh, I didn't discover that. Come on. Did all the police work. Good stuff. Hey, let's have it.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby.
Huh. Oh yeah, a joystick? I agree. A joystick for suresies. Right, so that should let me deduce things now, and that should let me use their energy box, whatever the fuck that means. You get your health back and stuff. But what does the next scanning get me? This lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off certain spots. That's cool. Receive damage by 80% for a short time. That's pretty good. Stuns nearby enemies. Or I could start going into others. Where's the point of psychology in? Just get better dialogue. We'll go for that. I like dialogue. Right. Okay, I think we're good on all that now.
It's a girl.
Howdy doody.
I know that
Upgrade
OCP
time.
can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard.
Okay.
Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Okay. Right. Which one do I do? So I drag that there. And then just keep adding chips to make it like more gore. I like the sound of that. Sounds pretty nice. $10% penalty, motherfucker. Oh, but then you have kind of reset. Oh, you can reset everything, but why would I want the weapon to spread more? Surely that's worse, right? I'm just checking if any of these can be used. Oh. Another penalty, but hey hey. So I got it, is that just... Oh. Oh, I see. So if I do like that. Okay, that makes a 12% on right. Okay, I get it. So I can make these better. I get ya. So did I have any of those left? So I had, if I have 3 of those, I can do that thing. Oh, 1, 2. That's it, innit? Alright, shit, no worries. Let's look at that one. So, hold on. Nope. That one. Nope. Nope. Okay, either way. So is that better now? It says minus. Does that mean I've done a lot worse by having it?
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
Okay. I think lots of humans have guts. It's one of their things, isn't it?
Not yet, but she's been through worse.
Has she?
Don't think too much about it. You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused.
I think they're dead.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Which one, Cheese Man?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually,
No
there
problem,
are
fake
a few
batteries.
signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Shouldn't RoboCop already know who his staff members are? I just had a look at him.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Well, just cry. No crying on the force.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Let's have a towel on.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
That's
okay.
fair. It's scary just having him standing outside your like shower. I swear this was that woman's one.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Surely there's some sort of alarm blarer like in a firehouse. Can I get downstairs this way? I don't think I can. Oh, there it is. Hey, I put you in here.
Hey, pig! It's a private party.
Can you believe this guy?
Just wanted to see how they're all doing.
The shit.
Hey, well.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
Well, you just
I
shooting.
could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
That's fine. do the bullets get like so much more violent?
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure.
Maybe she'll become like Mrs. RoboCop.
But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
Well, you did, so...
It is understandable.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go.
Thank you.
Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Alright. I don't know if I've ever been in this room. Surface and shit. Probably where my brain was kept for a while. Huh, sad there's nothing to loot in here.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
You hate the idea.
I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. Maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
Of course, dumb shit.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Check. Another experience point too. Sick. Stun nearby enemies. Reduces received damage by 80% for a while. That one I need to keep building. I mean, dash. Crack open any safe. That's good. Maybe dash is a good idea because I am slow. There's also slow-mo. I could double public trust. Maybe it's worth just trying to get most of these to 2 before I move on to stuff. That's what's happened now anyway. Oh.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
It's Miles Morales.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate.
Pretty much.
Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was too.
Oi.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition.
Why being such a dickhead,
You
Max?
know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings.
You don't look like a tall man yourself.
In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
That's it.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
You're a short fan.
Now that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Oh.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
What'd I do?
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases.
Well,
There's
I'm
a
doing
bunch
tests.
of documents that need archiving in the records room.
Sick.
That's your priority now.
That'd be fun.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Right, cool.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Right on. No, I think let's just stay closed for now. I need to go downstairs, don't I? Hey, back to the cool server room. Nice.
Hi, Murphy.
Hi, report for
I
duty.
was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
I was here earlier. You weren't.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff.
Needs to clean his
You can
glasses.
play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches.
Sick.
Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Good as new. Working perfectly. Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? Malfunction? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Oh. 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 Well, I'm not typing any of this. Print.
never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Ooh, Briggs who be missing.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Let's find it all out now.
Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Okay. Should I grab the baby? The little dude just made a movement out.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. Can't trust them. God knows what sort
Ah, RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker.
Can you watch his badge?
Despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right?
That does happen.
What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
Oh, sweet.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
RoboCop? RoboCop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Oh, could have at least taken him with him, right?
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The Street Vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired. Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street Vultures
Or
are
in
the
disguise.
biggest gang in Detroit.
It's like a wig or something.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Oh, I thought I had a noise like I've done more. So like, why do I need these ones if maybe I get new ones that I can try out, or wait, I just had a breakthrough. If I did this, I did this. I think I get it now. Okay, I was being a bit of a tit last time. So let's not be a tit again. I mean, could I technically put that there? I know it won't fit. Oh, that does still work though. So if I do it like that. Ah. Oh, this one's going to be harder though. This one I have to hit. If I want that. Ah, right on. Okay, I do get it now. So, if I did... So if I merged these ones... Just give me a super one, right? Yeah. And if I go back... I could put like the super one there instead. Okay. Right on, I get it. Do they have to be the same shape? Oh, right, okay. So I don't know if there's maths involved with that one or not, but... Might have been a bad idea anyway. None of those need that. Then we got 15% instead of 12. I actually have 3 of those, so I could make that a mega one, right? And that should still keep it as the same one. It didn't. So you like running a gauntlet with this shit or something? I might just be fucking this up, but... Can I put that one in somewhere? Okay, so that's at 12. It's only if the 13's better there. We'll do 15. Nice. That's 19. That one is good. Can we replace that one? We just need to straight up down. Got 12% of there. Okay. Just having fun with these. Does it like add and subtract them sometimes? I really don't know. Either way, that's made our gun not have minor stuff, which is good. But it also might not have saved that. I can't